I am obsessed with getting Nathan back. I have a complete love addiction and I can't live without him. I've been going through a complete downward spiral. I don't eat, I barely shower, I can't be away from my phone. I'm constantly checking it, I'm constantly making fake numbers to call him. It's a horrible experience to go through. I'm just doing my daily, I have to text him something. Okay. I met Nathan on April 8th, 2011. I was going to my prom and I went into his bridal salon and was starstruck. In the beginning of our relationship, I definitely was Nathan's main priority. He treated me like a princess. And then it became physical. I just didn't really trust him that well, and I would see him do things that were completely wrong and I would smack him. He became physical back towards me. Nathan constantly would break up with me 4 or 5 times a month. Every time we would break up, I constantly harassed him, I constantly stalked him. It made Nathan come back. In December, he broke up with me for good. There was no harassing, there was nothing I could do to change his mind. I'm constantly plotting new ways to convince him to take me back. I call Nathan about 200 calls a day and 1,000 texts a day. In my text, I am either angry and I say I hate you, I want nothing to do with you, or I go out of desperation of I want you, I can be a great girlfriend, I can be a great wife one day. Right now it's very difficult. I'm still checking it just to make sure he responded, but he hasn't responded. I stalk him by sitting outside his house, follow behind his friends' cars until he gets out, and try to talk to him. I'd say about 3 hours a day, I go past his work and his house just to see what he's up to. Sometimes I'll hide in the back. I'll see him walk towards the back just to pretend that he doesn't see my car. He has glass windows and I drive by just to make sure I can get a little glimpse of him, and it makes me feel a lot better. He didn't respond. I feel in my heart he still loves me and he just doesn't know what he wants. I would give anything to get Nathan back into my life. It would be okay if Nathan cheated on me. Anything. He could do whatever he wanted. I would accept it. I feel like this hopeless person, this person that's falling apart. And it hurts because it's all over just a guy.
Okay, you just watched that and paid attention to it, right?
Yes.
What do you think about that as you watch everything that you just said?
I feel like it's controlling my whole entire life, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Well, but what do you think about what you just said? I'll take him back. No, I don't care what he does. He can cheat me, beat me, lie to me, whatever. I don't care.
It sounds degrading, but I would do it.
But what's your theory about why that's so important to you?
I feel like there's no chance to live without him.
You lived without him all of your life until 18 months ago. How did you get by all of that time?
I never experienced the love I had with him. And then when I had this love with him, it just completely, I don't even remember my life before then.
But you did have a life before that,
I did.
Most of your life before that, without him. How did you get by all of those years without him?
I couldn't even tell you because I don't even think about that.
Think about it now. You came here and you wanted to talk to me, so you wanted my help, right?
Of course.
This is it. You're getting it. I'm helping you probe. What is it you want from me?
I want to be able to get out the obsession, the addiction that takes over my life, my constant.
Are you here because you want me to help you get him back, or you're here because you want me to help you not want him back?
A little of both.
Well, look, you're not going to talk riddles with me.
Yeah.
Because listen, I don't play games the way you play games. You're going to answer me straight and honestly, or we will end this right now. I will put you right back on the plane and you will go right back home. Because I'm not an enabler like a lot of people in your life. So let's start this over. Okay? I'm Dr. Phil.
I'm Victoria.
All right. Tell me why you're here.
I'm here to get help.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.